Hello students, you are welcome at my channel Poonam Pannu English Point. Students, now we will do past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. Continuous word is there. Then in the last video I told you, then we will write here first form then ing. Means something is in continuity, something is in progress. That is why we will write here first form verb then ing. But if past tense is there, then we will write here was and first form then ing, because we know be, was and be first form the verb, it means is and are. So in present tense we will use this helping verb is and are. But if we talk about second means past form, then we will use here was verb, then first form then ing. So this is the formation of the sentence: subject, then was verb, then first form then ing, then object. Or in sentence, if you will find in Hindi we talk about that, then it means that is रहा था, रहे थे, and if we find such words in a sentence, it comes in your mind, then that is past continuous tense. Let's have an example. वह खेल रहा था, वह खेल रहा था. It means he was. If something is also given, कहाँ खेल रहा था, then we can write here वह खेल के मैदान में खेल रहा था. He was playing in the play. In the play. जैसे I was reading my chapter, the ma'am was teaching to us. I was having online classes. My father was doing that thing. My brother was doing. The fan was moving. All were sitting at their seats. It means at the time of the speaking, the work is going on, काम चल रहा है, the work is in progress. Then we can write here past continuous tense. So this is the simple formation. If we talk about the simple sentence, then subject, was verb, then first form, then ing, then object. If there is negative sense, then definitely helping verbs are given, but was and verb. Then we will use not, because we know without helping verb we never use not. In present indefinite we have used do not, does not. Past indefinite we have used did not, and past continuous tense we have used here was verb. So negative sense, subject, was verb, then not, then first form, then ing, then object. So we can use here he was not playing in the playground. This is the negative sense, because it will also implemented in your राइटिंग स्किल. जब आप राइटिंग स्किल लिखते हैं, कोई भी क्वेश्चंस आप लिखते हैं, देन आप नॉट यूज अकेला कर देते हैं. बट इन ऑल द टेंसेस यू हैव लर्न दैट was and verb means if we are using negative sense means not, then definitely you are supposed to use helping verb, and here we will use helping verb was and verb. For interrogating, was verb, then subject, then first form, then ing, then object. So how we will convert this one in negativity to into interrogative? First of all, was he playing in the field? So in this way we can find out which tense is there, past continuous tense, and here we use which, was and were. Then first one, then ing. If you find such word continuous, then automatically you have to use first one, then ing. It depends. If you are talking about present, then you will use here is or. If past is there, then you will use was and were. So we can now learn that past continuous tense means subject, then was word, then first form, then ing, then object. Means at the time of the speaking, when we are talking about the action was going on. बोलते टाइम जब उस बात पे हम कर रही हैं तो वो काम उस टाइम पर कंटिन्यूटी में था, मीन्स वो काम चल रहा था. Now uses past continuous tense where we use first to express an action that was happening at some point in the past. Means past के किसी टाइम पर the action was happening. Suppose the boys were flying kites. Means sometime, any time of the day. My brother was sleeping. Means it was not pointed, but it was happening in the past because some point in the past timings are given. The action was happening. Second, to express an action that was continuous at a given point in the past time, between the two extremities of the past time. So means two extremities means between two timings. If the work was going on, then we will write here past continuous tense. Suppose yesterday at 7 p.m. means time was given. That was the given time. Means when 7 p.m. She was writing a letter. Means time is also given. What? 7 p.m. This is the time. If an action specific time is given and the action goes in continuity, then we will write here past continuous tense. Here you can see one example of that. From 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock means these two extremities of the time is given. 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I dash was TV on 6th June की अगर हम बात करते हैं and the time is given 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, then it is the use of past continuous tense. Means was verb, then first form, then ing we will use here in past continuous tense. This is the third use of past continuous tense. To show gradual development or progression of an event, or it means an action was happening, an event was happening, but it was happening gradually. धीरे धीरे उसके अंदर अगर डेवलपमेंट हो रहा है, प्रोग्रेस हो रहा है, then we will use here past continuous tense. Suppose it was getting dark. एकदम से अंधेरा नहीं होता ना. It was getting time. Takes a little time. So time is given when means gradually progress is also shown here. It was getting dark. Another example. He was turning into a naughty boy. Means gradually change is going on. Change चला हुआ है. Means उसका behavior change हो रहा है. उसके etiquette change हो रहे हैं. That's why we will use here past continuous tense means was turning. Means to show gradually development in any action. अगर किसी एक्शन में किसी एक्शन की प्रोग्रेस चली हुई है, वो काम कंटिन्यूटी में है, बट दैट इज हैविंग ग्रेजुअली, जो धीरे धीरे हो रहा है वो काम, देन हम क्या यूज करते हैं पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. अनदर यूज टू शो वन एक्शन इन द प्रोग्रेस व्हेन अनदर action took place in the past. important and many times it is asked in the question paper in exam means. When I reached there means this one. She was sleeping. Means an action was in progress when another action took place. Means the thing, two things are happened. I reached there, मेरा वहाँ पे जाना उसका वो काम जारी होना. Means जब काम हुआ मीन्स जब उसने एंट्री किया तब वो क्या था, जो अनदर वर्क जो है मीन्स उसका जो स्लीपिंग वाला सिचुएशन है वो प्रोग्रेस में था, वो चला हुआ था. सो दिस शोज दैट एन एक्शन टुक प्लेस इन द पास्ट. एक ऐसा काम जो पास्ट में जिसने हुआ है बट अनदर जो चीज़ है वन एक्शन मीन्स दैट इज गोइंग ऑन. मीन्स दो काम हो रहे हैं, एक काम जब हुआ तो उस टाइम पे दूसरा काम कंटिन्यूटी में था. मीन्स व्हेन यू स्विच्ड ऑन योर टीवी देन कमेंट्री ऑफ lecturer was on. Means when you switched on your mobile phone the lecture was going on. It means two actions were happening but when the action took place another action was in progress. That's why we will use here past continuous tense. This is the fifth use of past continuous tense to show simultaneous action in progress in the past. Means two actions simultaneously means side by sides were going on in the past. Past time में two actions means कोई भी दो काम continuous running में थे, continuous चले हुए थे, they were in progress, then we will use here past continuous tense. Have an example. While she was playing I was reading. Means उसका पढ़ना और उसका प्लेइंग करना, बोथ एक्शंस वर गोइंग ऑन सिमल्टेनियसली. दोनों काम एक साथ हो रहे हैं, उसका पढ़ना और उसका खेलना. देन वी कैन यूज हियर व्हाइल शी वाज प्लेइंग आई वाज रीडिंग. मीन्स बोथ एक्शंस रीडिंग एंड प्लेइंग बोथ कंटिन्यूइंग, बोथ वर हैपेंड एट सिमल्टेनियसली टाइम. दैट मीन्स एक साथ होना. Another to express persisting actions or habits means continuously अगर किसी की हैबिट बन गई है किसी काम को करने की then we can use here past continuous tense. How? He would always means that shows the persistence of the action or habits. Asking for some help means he was habitual to ask such thing. That's why we can use here past continuous tense. Past continuous tense we will use here. And this one, they were constantly torturing him. Means constantly shows continuity. Persisting actions means that's why we can use here word constantly. That these are the uses of past continuous tense. Means first we will use here an action that was happening at some point in the past, an action that was continuous at a given point in the past time. To show gradual development in any action, to show one action in progress, another action happened in the past, to show simultaneously actions were going on in the past, to show the persisting actions or habits. These are the uses of past continuous tense. I hope students you have understood it. Thank you for watching the video.